Monkey man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Monkey man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Monkey man, the crust of a tan man embittered by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Monkey man, can you see through the wonder of amazement of the arbor man? Monkey man, the crust is elusive when it comes forth to the childlike monkey man. So, how you use Wukong? Wukong's passive gives him a little bit of armor and then a regen. Those bonuses can apply for using your clone. Wukong's Q is an armor break that you can auto attack to get it back. The good thing about the Q ability is that when you use your W in combination with the Q, so if I use my Q and then I use my W, then the auto attacking of the dummy actually decreases the crushing blow. Something else that you can do with the W clone is let me see. Something else that you can do with the W clone is that you can use the Q on the W clone. It will do less damage, but it can use some of your abilities, so it could fool the brainless. The actual W itself makes you become invisible, and then you dash a decent distance. It's not too bad. Not too bad. For a guy that has a lot of dash, it's not too bad. He becomes invisible for a second or until the next time he attacks, whichever comes first. Deals 55% of his damage, so it can still do a decent chunk when we're in the late game. His E is a nice little dash, just a very nice little dash. It's got a decent cooldown, but it can when used in combination properly, you can just dash again, and then leave them wanting more. Now the ultimate is you spin, you do a bunch of damage, and then you can activate it again to spin again. But something cool that I've learned that you can do with the actual ultimate, I learned this basically when it first came out, was you can drop your clone, and then both of you can ult at the same time. That was if you time it properly, then some people might not notice which one of you is the actual real person spinning. But unfortunately, you can't move your clone from, as far as I know, you can't actually like move your clone. You can't click anywhere to move the clone. It sort of just stands still and attacks whatever's near. So if you time your like dashes around correctly, then you can dash with your W and then alt and then stand still, and they might not realize which one of you is actually you. But Wukong himself is just, you don't really need those mind games for him to be as useful, because he sort of just dashes around. He's hard to hit, and you just have an easy time murdering people. As far as the runes that I like to run on my Wukong, I've got Conqueror, I've got Triumph, because if you're going Conqueror, you might as well go to Triumph. I went Legend of Alacrity because I like the attack speed on Wukong's abilities, especially when I'm building in Divine Sunderer. Really like Divine Sunderer Wukong right now. I used to like Gore Drinker Wukong, and then somebody told me Divine Sunderer was OP, and then I tried it out, and I was like, okay, no, Divine Sunderer is OP. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Last Stand, more damage when I'm below 60% health. You know, it's pretty good. It's when combined with if you use your ultimate while at low health, your ultimate has 220% AD. 220% of your AD is the damage of your ultimate. So like that is a lot of damage, especially when you increase it with your last stand. And magical footwear. Just that means you want to be fast with Wukong, so that any extra movement speed helps him a lot. And then biscuits just help him stay in lane. As far as items that I like to start corrupting pot. Just because it gives you a lot more sustain in lane. I feel like you have enough damage. You don't really need the Doran's Blade and like the constant healing and mana that you get from the actual corrupting pot yourself is a little bit too disgusting. That you can just stay in lane until level 6, kill them, and then back. But Wukong is more of a lane bully, so if you don't kill them earlier, then it's kind of weird. Kind of weird if you don't kill them earlier. So in this game, I was going into a set top, but he decided to help his jungler out. I don't really understand why Warwick started top side. As somebody who's a Master 7 on Warwick, I never once have I decided that top side was the place that I wanted to start. I know it's probably better, just because if you do the clear your level 3 before you do Raptors, and then you can immediately gank bot, but I always like fighting for top Scuttle Crab. But that's just my personal opinion. Here, I've got to show Set who's boss. You know, I've already done a little bit of farming, so, you know, I gotta break his armor a little bit, whack him up a little bit, you know, I gotta rough him up. Okay. And then he punches me, I take a really bad trade here. But luckily I have pots, and what does he have? He's got Doran's Blade and health block. We both hit level 2 around the same time. I start hitting him a little bit. I'm just trying to, right now what I'm doing with Wukong is that I'm trying to hit him without him hitting me back. This is just a normal game, by the way. This is not me playing this in ranked, because I didn't have my my ranked games saved in time. Probably go online and then find a ranked game or something like that. So as you can see here, the set decided to stay in lane a little bit too long, in my opinion. I missed cannon, I know, but I got killed, so I don't really care. I missed another minion, got that minion, so I got the kill. I decided to ward around. He comes back to lane. I just decide to rough him up a little bit again. Dump my clone on him, so that means he uses his haymaker punch on the second clone. And then I just, you know, I just bully him a little bit again. You know, I'm just whacking him while he's under tower. Dodges W. And then I'm waiting for my cooldowns to come off the cooldown so I can murder him under tower like I do there. So the next fight that I want to show you was I died twice like a moron, and I really would rather not show that. So we're just level 7 at this point. We're back to farming. I'm just waiting for Set to get back in the lane. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I win this. So if I just dump all my abilities into him, and then I just wait, and then I break his abilities there. Then if I wait for his shield to go down, then I can just slowly murder him while I dodge all of his abilities at the same time. It's pretty disgusting what Wukong can do. The fact that I can move while I'm spinning is very nice. What I like to do is I like dropping my clone and then using my Q and my W to like really damage a tower faster, because I get my my Q procs back faster. Here I stay long enough just to get second plate, right? I believe I get second plate. Yeah, I got second plate just barely. Here, level 9 fight, I have my ultimate up again. He decides that he wants to fight me for this thing here. I don't know why he wants to fight me. I eat his damage, I flash after him, and then I just murder him because I'm Wukong, and Wukong is a fair and balanced champion. Very fair, very balanced, very fair and balanced. Now you see here, I could be helping my team out by like helping them do dragon, or like stopping the Rift Herald in mid, but no, I'm a greedy man who wants to kill my Set again. He's got his Gore Drinker online now, he ults me, but you know, I got a 2-level lead on him, so I can just murder him. And then this is where I finally start rotating down and helping my team out. I've just been an asshole this game. Like, I've just stayed top for 15.5 minutes. I have not roamed once in the last 15.5 minutes besides trying to help myself. Take some damage there. I try to dash after him, but I'm playing Wukong, and then I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna dodge the abilities. He's gonna wait for me to jump over the wall there. I try to get out. I was a little bit upset with my team. I really felt like my team wasn't doing as much as their team, but you know, I deserved it. I was kind of being an asshole. Let's see. So yeah, I just try to break their abilities and stuff like that. They're trying to get away from me. Flash over a wall. Kill the set again because I'm a fun man. Kill that guy, and then we help finish off this guy. We did pretty well this game. I saw that Diggs had a pretty big shutdown, so I just decided to dash after him. I used my E to dash to the last minion, so that means I can get after him a little bit quicker. And then I ulted there, so that means I could chase after him a little bit easier. My team then comes in to help me a little bit, and then we keep her going. We keep her grooving, we keep her moving.
Victory Screech!